Hello, class. Poetry, intermediate writing. Okay. I am Wesley, as you all know, and I decided to write a little campy, silly song about our experience in this class this year and play it on my grandma's ukulele that I wrote the poem about. So, here we go. It's just a reflection on all of you folks and everything. Maggie likes Doctor Who, Tumblr, and Green Day too. Elizabeth, not Lizzie, makes food to die for with her urgency. The co-op has a customer that makes Carly travel north farther. Hands from the farm, and her narratives will do you no harm. Robert Grunts doesn't watch TV. What's wrong with him? Is he crazy? But avoiding all that makes us drones has made him the wisest man I know, because there's no hidden meaning. Once you learn the rules, break them. Once you break them, revise, because there's no hidden meaning. So say what you mean, and words just will be wise. Maybe you've learned that I'm a bit weird and awkward, and some of the things I say come out a bit awkward, but maybe I'm not too shabby at this whole poem writing thing. But obviously I can't play ukulele or sing. Now we all know I love ants and shipwrecks, and you strum your ukuleles with your forefinger, because there's no hidden meaning. Once you learn the rules, break them. Once you break them, revise, because there's no hidden meaning. So say what you mean, and words just will be wise. Swearing can shock if the word's used right, but maybe you're just trying too hard. Don't do anything too expected, especially when you're rhyming, unless that's the point. Show don't tell, this isn't show and tell, but sometimes you gotta tell. When making a bold statement, you may feel a bit compelled to back off and shroud your words in unnecessary adverbs. But a bulky poem is an unhappy poem. Concise is right at home, because there's no hidden meaning. Once you learn the rules, break them. Once you break them, revise, because there's no hidden meaning. So say what you mean, and word choice will be wise. If a bit more explanation is needed for the creation of a brand new understanding, a couplet may be required. But remember, writers, block isn't real, you're just lazy or uninspired. Drewy can help you with both, or you could just take a walk outside. That helps me. And if your eyes start to cross, you've been revising for way too long. And if your brain starts to melt, you've been revising for way too long. And if your words don't make any sense, you've been revising for too long. So set the sheet down and take a break. Maybe give it a few days before you decide you hate all the poems you've ever written. That happened to me, because there's no hidden meaning. Once you learn the rules, break them. Once you break them, revise, because there's no hidden meaning. So say what you mean, and words just will be wise, because of alliteration and consonants, caesura and assonance, slant rhyme and rhyme, the masculine and feminine, and jamming can be clever, but don't end on and, but, or, iambic, pentameter, was Shakespeare's favorite number. Limericks can be silly, and haikus are really short. Narratives tell a story, and ekphrastic describes art. Onomatopoeias and personification can give your metaphors a type of pretty strong illusion. And even though I can't sing or play this instrument, I hope you know a bit more about poetry from this song and Professor Grunts. There's a bit more I could say, but I'll leave you with the important bit, which is the chorus. So pay attention for once, because there's no hidden meaning. Once you learn the rules, break them. Once you break them, revise, because there's no hidden meaning. So say what you mean, and word choice will be wise. Word choice will be wise. Thanks, everyone.